Subscribe to the Archivist 42 channel for gaming top 5s, reviews and more. Hi people, it's Archivist here, coming at you with yet another top 5. In so many games we are thrown into combat in a bloody mess of decapitations and bullet storms. Very entertaining to watch, but sometimes tackling a situation in a more methodical way can be even more satisfying. Sneaking in the shadows, lurking just out of sight, and then pouncing when they least expect it. Taking out a room full of enemies without anyone even knowing you were there. It's a great feeling. So in today's list, I'll be going through my top 5 stealth games of last gen. Enjoy.
Number 5.
First on the list is Hitman Absolution. While you can try to take on everyone in sight through aggressive means, the game is designed primarily around being subtle. The great thing about Hitman is that you can disguise yourself to sneak past enemies, allowing you to hide in plain sight. However, people wearing the same clothing as you will be suspicious, so you can't be entirely careless. Certain missions allow you to kill your target in a particular way, for example poisoning drinks or setting up explosive traps.
Number 4.
Deus Ex Human Revolution is well known for its adaptive gameplay. If you want to be an aggressor, you can shoot your way through, and if you want to be subtle, you can sneak up on enemies. Personally, I thought the stealth portion of the game was infinitely more enjoyable though. Some of the takedowns are very entertaining to watch. You can use both melee and ranged weapons to knock out enemies. Knockouts can be either lethal or non-lethal.
Number 3.
I was torn between both Splinter Cell Conviction and Splinter Cell Blacklist. Whereas Blacklist is fairly open, Conviction is a lot more focused. Of the two though, I settled on Conviction, simply because it felt like the better game as a whole. Splinter Cell Conviction uses action stealth, where sometimes speed is more effective than patience. Although one thing that seems a bit strange is how effective hiding in the shadows is. Sometimes it can seem almost too effective against the AI.
Number 2.
Sometimes the stealth element of the Batman Arkham series gets overlooked, simply because it excels in so many other areas. Being the newest entry into the franchise, Arkham Origins has the benefit of experience. You can use gadgets, perform inverted takedowns, and even smash enemies through glass. The stages you find in the dedicated stealth sections are designed with vertical attacks in mind. You can zip up to gargoyles, survey the situation, and then strike when the bad guys least expect it.
It's number 1.
When you blend every element that makes a stealth game work, you get Dishonored. First off, there's choice. You can kill enemies with your blade, or simply knock them out. You can actually play through Dishonored without killing a single enemy, or at least, not directly. Cool though, the protagonist has many mystical abilities he can use to help him out. The most useful of them would be Blink, which allows you to teleport a short distance. This is useful for quickly covering a lot of ground. There are many other abilities such as the power to possess fish. It may sound ridiculous, but it is actually very useful when used correctly. Those are my top 5 stealth games of last gen. Be sure to let me know which stealth games you've enjoyed the most. As always people, thanks very much for watching, and see you next time.